Hey guys, today on Everyday Living with Simply Mercy B, we're going to be making a lemonade layer cake. Now we're going to be using lemonade concentrate to achieve this lemonade layer cake. And I'm going to bring you guys along for the process. And if you're interested in this, keep watching. Let's get into our ingredients and then on to the recipe. Okay guys, we're making a lemon cake. And what better way to elevate those flavors than with some lemon zest? So we're going to zest us 2 lemons and measure us of 1 tablespoon. You're going to start by adding your room temperature butter to a mixing bowl, and we're going to beat that until it's light. Then we're going to gradually add our sugar, and we're going to beat that until it's light and fluffy. And that's going to take about 5 to 6 minutes. After 6 minutes, go ahead and stop your mixer, scrape everything down, and your mixture should be light and fluffy, just like this. Now it's time to add our lemonade concentrate. You want to make sure that your lemonade concentrate is thawed. And we're going to go ahead and add 3 tablespoons of the lemonade concentrate. We're also going to add our lemon zest in there and our homemade vanilla extract. And we're going to get those all mixed together. The lemon flavors are definitely coming through. I certainly hope this cake is not a disappointment. So now we're going to go ahead and scrape everything down, and we're going to add our eggs one at a time. And we're going to beat well after each egg. Okay guys, don't forget to watch until the end, because with this particular cake, I'm going to give you my honest opinion. So we're going to continue on by adding our baking powder and our salt to our flour. And we're going to get those whisked together, and we're going to alternate these with our milk. So we're going to do flour and milk, and we're going to do this in about 3 batches. You want to always end with flour. According to the recipe, this batter is ready for the oven. However, I'm going to veer a little bit off of this recipe, and I'm going to elevate those flavors by adding some lemon curd to the batter. And I feel like this is going to deepen those lemon flavors even more. So we're just going to get that mixed in there until everything is well combined. Using baking spray, coat 2 9-inch pans. Then equally divide the batter between the 2 pans. I like to give my pans a tap on the bottom. That's just to release any bubbles in the batter. And then we're going to bake this at 350 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, I did not feel like going through the trouble of making homemade cream cheese icing, which is always the best in my opinion. But I have 2 cans of store-bought cream cheese icing, and I'm just going to doctor these icings up. I'm going to add some of that lemon curd to these icings along with some vanilla extract. I don't have any more lemon zest, and that probably would have been good to put in there as well. And then I'm going to add a few drops of yellow food coloring, and that's just going to deepen the color of the icing. And we're going to use our hand mixer, and we're going to get those all mixed together, and we're going to be ready to ice our cake. Our cakes are done. We're going to have to let these cakes cool for 45 minutes to an hour before we can ice them. I have a cake plate, a turntable. I am ready to ice my cake. We're going to simply remove our cakes from our pan, and we're going to start our icing process. I'm just adding some parchment paper around my cake, and this is to ensure that my plate is clean once I finish icing my cake. Y'all, I really want to elevate these lemon flavors. So I'm going to take a little bit of this lemon icing, and I'm going to add about a tablespoon more of the lemon curd to this icing. And this is going to be the layer of icing that goes between the two layers of cake. Don't worry, I'm going to give you my honest opinion on the icing and the cake. So stay tuned.
From the city, it's been so long since we've been gone. I wanna feel that summer feel, but I don't wanna go if you ain't with me. Let's make a home, be all alone. So tell me, baby, where would you like to go? Maybe we'll drive from coast to coast, only to where we love the most. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. You know where we're going tonight, going tonight. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. I don't even care about the price, care about the price, yeah. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you. Let's see the sun and have some fun. I'm so tired of living life in gray, babe. And you deserve to see the world. So tell me, baby, where would you like to go? Maybe we'll drive from coast to coast, only to where we love the most. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. You know where we're going tonight.
Okay guys, as promised, I told you I would give you my honest opinion on this cake. It was at this point here when I started to cut the cake that I noticed I did not get the moisture that I was expecting from a layer cake. So I was hesitant and I was disappointed right then and there. However, I continued on cutting the cake. In my opinion, it is much too dense for a layer cake for me. But this cake would make a wonderful pound cake if you like a dense pound cake. And I tend to like a more moist pound cake. But it is not bad, so look at the texture here. I can definitely eat it as a pound cake, not as a layer cake. And that icing, please, please, whenever you can, make your homemade cream cheese icing. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, leave your comments down below. I'll be glad to hear from you, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye.
I'm not sure I understand it, but everything seems